Previously on Dad's Academy.
Once this whole court thing's over, I can head straight to Indonesia.
Yeah, and what if we go to jail, Aaron?
Why so negative?
The board, in its almighty wisdom, has decided to cut the changes that you made to the curriculum. Pretty much anything that's not classical.
If Daniel doesn't make it back, I'm in the company.
Hey, can you just stop for a second? It doesn't feel right.
Dislocated patella, and I'm pretty sure the femur's fractured.
Everyone keeps telling me that I'm wasting time, that I have to choose.
Let me make it easy for you then. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So apparently there's this basic human reaction to fear.
12.
It's called the fight or flight response.
14.
Don't you have a company costume fitting photo?
It can wait. Focus on your VMO.
When something freaks us out, our first response is to run, very fast, in the opposite direction. The second response is actually much harder.
I'm not hearing you breathe.
It's where you ignore every instinct. And instead of running, you stay and fight.
You're late.
Where's the other lawyer?
She's been reassigned. It's okay, she gave me a file. The court hearing's been set for early next week.
Right.
Now, do you have a personal reference from the school?
Not yet.
You know it's important, Christian.
Look, what do you give me? 60-40, 50-50 that I'm going to juvie.
Well, look, so long as the co-accused, your friend,
Aaron.
Yeah, that's right, Aaron. So long as Aaron supports your story about what happened that night, there's a good chance of getting a suspended sentence, which means no time in juvenile detention.
And if it doesn't show, I'll just go down, right?
Yeah, we need Aaron to say he's the one who planned the robbery, okay? He's the one who brought the knife. Is he planning on skipping out on his court date?
No, he's solid.
Good. Get that reference, all right?
Yep.
We'll take it from there.
Yeah, it's me. Again.
Chin up, Cat. You're at court. Be regal.
Sir, I think we should get some white crusty wigs. Very 18th century, very fetching.
Look, I know you all have an opinion about the curriculum changes, but the board want us to spend more time on the classics. Did Dr. Wick say anything about coming back to class?
We want to make certain it heals properly.
I can't believe they cut hip-hop for this.
Mr. Reed, where's your note?
What?
New regime, new rules. Unexplained absences must be taken to the principal.
What's going on, Christian?
I had to see my lawyer. He needs a personal reference.
And what's it going to say? Christian used to come to class, but now can't be bothered?
You can say whatever you like.
Sit. The board is serious about their new back-to-ballet policy. Our teaching methods are being scrutinised, and even your being here under bail conditions is something that they question.
Well, I'm sorry to make things hard for you.
That's not what I meant. I just need you to work with me a little.
You know what? Don't worry about it.
We can't take these changes lying down. We have free will. We need a plan.
I'd love to plan, but I have knee stuff.
Sammy, come find me when you're free. Hey. I was looking for you last night.
Yeah? Oh, I was just hanging out with Kat.
Again? You avoiding me?
No, it's just, you know, you and Kat, you're like opposite magnetic poles, and anything in between is instantly crushed, and it's not pretty.
So if I could be friends with Kat, that would help.
Sure. I should go. Kat's, I promise.
How's that feel?
Okay, I guess.
Well, the ligaments around the patella are healing nicely. I think you're ready to start class. Just bar work at first, but you should be able to build up your strength quite quickly.
No guarantees, though, right?
Never are. At some point, you have to take a leap of faith.
Aaron, call me back. Our hearing's next week. I need to talk to you.
Hey,
Hey.
what did Mr. Kennedy say? Does he know you've been missing classes?
Didn't think you noticed.
Don't worry about it.
Tara. Can we go somewhere and talk?
Now, I'm supposed to be meeting Ethan. He's helping me with my rehab.
Good for him.
Christian. I can't believe this piece of paper means you get paid to dance with the National Ballet. Wait, why haven't you signed it yet?
I have a whole week to read the fine print, so.
I would crawl over broken glass to sign my contract.
Yeah, well, you should be glad that I haven't. Once I'm in the company, I won't have time to be the personal spotter. Say 100 crunches.
Seen Aaron?
Hey, Kayla, how's things?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, he's gone up north. Why?
Our sentencing hearing is next week. No biggie.
I'll kill him.
So you guys been hanging out?
Listen, he just said he had to go sort some stuff out.
So he might be here next week?
Yeah, it's possible. His gran had a rolling pin, remember?
I remember you and Aaron were on the other side of the street laughing at me, letting me cop all the abuse.
Price you pay for being an idiot. Dude, what are you doing?
Never thought about it?
It's too much history.
Aaron's not coming back, is he?
You might.
You know, I can't think about it anymore. I don't care what happens. I don't care! I don't care!
Yeah, you do.
No. No, I'm done. Future can be whatever it's gonna be.
Can't dance forever with a straight knee.
But my whole leg's shaking.
You need to build up strength.
It doesn't feel right. I'll do it another day.
Do it today.
I have to make sure I recover properly.
You're stopping because you're scared.
Do you know how close I came to never being able to dance again?
That's why I'm pushing you.
It's easy for you. You have a contract with the company. You know exactly where your life is going. Why are you even here? Don't you have rehearsals or something?
I thought I was helping you.
We're not getting back together, so if that's what you think this is about...
Trust me, that's the last thing on my mind.
Think of it like Defense of the Hip Hop Arts. You're Hermione.
Why am I Hermione? Why can't I be Harry? Or at least Ron?
Okay, look, you can be whoever you want to be so long as you come and help me co-teach my illegal hip hop class.
Okay, I'll be there.
You are like blood to me, Liebman. Blood.
Christian's coming today, isn't he?
I guess. I mean, I'm not entirely sure.
He's going to fail if he doesn't show up to class. Do you know what's going on?
Maybe.
You're his mate. Look out for him.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
I thought we could do something special this afternoon. Maybe go for a picnic?
look, things are a little crazy at the moment. Gotta go find Christian, and I promised Kat I'd help her with her dark arts hip hop thing.
So Kat snaps her fingers and you come running.
You wonder why my friends have issues with you. Sorry, I didn't mean that. Picnic. Great. I'll be there after hip hop.
Hello?
Who's that?
Who's that?
Sammy. Is Christian there? Listen, whoever you are, I need to talk to him, okay? He's in trouble. If you have his phone, you're either a friend or a thief. If you're a friend, you'll tell me where I can find him.
Sammy!
Said he was in trouble.
Yeah, he's been missing class. School's pretty worked up about it.
What, that's it?
Yeah, they'll kick him out. I love Tara, but she's not worth that.
Tara? You think all this is about a girl?
Well, it was a pretty intense breakup. What?
Okay, so hip hop starts in half an hour. Bring a friend. Yep, cool, yep, bring your friends. Hey, you gonna be there, yeah?
No, I can't. My knee. Sorry, Kat. Next time, I promise.
Okay, good, great. Well, you guys, you all go get a drink. I'll meet you back at the studio. Just drink up, yep.
I can wait with you.
Funny.
Sammy asked me to come. Here I am.
Why?
You're important to him. Although apparently not enough to come himself.
Best burgers in Sydney.
Seriously, one is enough.
Next weekend I'll be eating prison food.
Will you stop it?
Yeah, I agree. My aunt's a barrister, okay? I can talk to her and get some legal advice.
Sammy, I'm sick of advice, all right? I've got 1 week left of freedom and I'm gonna enjoy myself.
Then you're an idiot.
Sorry you feel that way.
You make one massive mistake and then a whole bunch of really good things start happening for you and you're just gonna throw them all away all because Aaron let you down. Again.
Out of my hands, Kayla. She's always like that. Go on, have another one. We haven't even started on the list of things to do today. It's really quite exciting.
See, commit to it. Abigail, come on. Don't fake it. If it's not real, it shows. Go, Jordan. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, it's not even that hard. Loosen up. Abigail. Abigail, come on. Is that all you've got?
You're right. It's not actually that hard.
We're gonna jump. Trust me, it looks worse than it is. There are no rocks, and me and Aaron used to do it all the time.
Can I ask why?
Because life is short, Sammy.
Wow, I didn't know you played.
I'm just messing around.
You're really good.
There's this amazing collective in Spain. The choreographer's also the composer, and she spends the whole time on stage. I don't know, I was thinking of maybe sending them some of my ideas.
You should do it.
Yeah, but I know she'll probably won't like that, not if I'm under contract.
Look, Ethan, I came to apologise about this morning.
It's fine.
I so appreciate everything you've been doing, and you're right. I have to not be scared.
When did you decide you wanted to dance?
Probably watching Natasha on an old video.
That was the first time.
No. The first time was when I was 5 and I jumped off a roof. I decided that dancing must be the
closest thing to flying.
Something like that.
That was awesome. I told you. You're right. But you're wrong about your court hearing. Kayla's right, you're running away.
What am I supposed to do?
Gee, I don't know, Christian. Get some legal advice and keep taking class so you can get a reference from the academy.
But I was there. We robbed the servo. We totally did the guy over.
You're gonna do it again?
What do you think? I regret it every day.
Exactly. So why are you sitting here? They need to know that.
You know, you're like a 40-year-old man. Trapped in a geeky 16-year-old body.
See you later. Wow, would you like to tell me what that was?
Sammy taught me a few things. Hey, can I ask you something? If a guy tells you he's not ready to go to the next level, and then he starts avoiding you, that's probably not a good thing, right?
I don't know, maybe he's embarrassed.
Really? Is that what he said?
No, he actually hasn't said anything. Sorry.
Well, I probably won't be back next week.
Guess the dark arts will have to live without you.
Are you sure about this?
No fear, right? You want to fly?
My whole life.
This is insane!
Sammy, a burger's not a burger without beetroot. I'll leave you guys to it.
You made a basket.
We had a date.
I forgot.
I figured that.
I am so sorry. Okay, Christian's got some full-on stuff happening, and I can't tell you what it is, but...
Tell me one thing. At any point today, did you remember that you were supposed to be with me? Sammy, this isn't working. And I don't know how to fix it.
I know. Me either.
Maybe we shouldn't be doing this.
Maybe we shouldn't. I mean, if that's what you want.
Yeah. That's what I want.
Hey, you.
Vine gave me an idea. How cool would it be to do a whole piece around the ropes? Have like 10 of them on stage at once?
So you drew it on your company contract?
Yeah, well, didn't want to forget it. And I've been carrying this around with me all week, so...
I know.
So why haven't I signed? It's what I've always wanted.
Things change.
I want to create my own work. I can't do that if I'm standing in a corps de ballet for the next 5 years.
Let me have a look at that.
Okay, so we start with a pianist on stage.
The thing about fear is that you can run from it. You can pretend it doesn't exist. But at some point, it will always find a way of catching up with you.
Good, Christian. You're really committing.
I guess that's why people go swimming with sharks and jump out of planes. Why they fall in love. Because the only way to conquer fear is to live dangerously. To stare it in the face.